Hi there, Virgo. This is Tanya Lee of Harmonia Tarot, and welcome to your love reading for June. Virgo, this is about how your significant other, your partner, the person that you're thinking about feels, okay? So how they feel. So the spread is going to be one spread on how you feel, on how they feel, and then the combined energy and with some outcome cards, all right? This is different than the regular general one, which sometimes has more than just love messages, okay? And if you want to check that out, that too is on my channel. I uploaded them last week. All right, Gemini. We're going to call in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters as to what messages that we need to hear in love. How does your partner feel? How do you feel? Time is fluid, guys, okay? So some of this may be happening now. Others of you, it's going to happen a little bit down the road, okay? And don't forget, if you are new to this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell twice so that you can be notified. Oof. On your side, we have storm warning 10, but it's reversed. Something came out of nowhere. Something came out of nowhere. An ending has happened, I feel, Virgo. An unexpected ending has happened. Ooh. Healer of the Ages is reversed. 51 comes to a 6 of an imbalanced here. This is a very intuitive person. Uses a lot of psychic abilities here. This is on their side, so how they feel. There's something where I feel, Virgo, you followed your intuition. Some of you may be very gifted. Some of you actually might be helping others, like me. You might be a light worker. But it's reversed. So, and it comes to, so there's an imbalance here. There was, I feel for a lot of you, there was an unexpected ending. Let's see what the combined energy is. Ooh, get more information. Get more informations in between this. Not making the decision right off the bat. This is interesting. I can't wait to see what's in store here with these tarot cards, because like the storm warning, this is about like knowing it's gonna be coming, right? It's like the tower moment. But this is the true tower moment because it was unexpected. A foundation has been broken here, like completely destroyed. Somebody needs to know more information about making a decision to be with an individual. That's what it is. Get more information. It's like don't wanting to make rash decisions yet. All right, let's see what the tarot cards have to say here. Spirit, what additional messages do we have on this? Storm warning, healer of the ages, and get more information, Virgo. Here we go. Ooh, 3 of Pentacles reversed. The Page of Swords, you are observing. 4 of Cups. Here we go. On your partner's side, they have the Tower. There's that storm. The Lovers, Death reversed. Overall energy is the Knight of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles reversed. And the Knight of Pentacles reversed. All right, guys. Virgo, what is going on here? Somebody was unhappy within a relationship. Didn't feel like they were being taken serious. I feel like... I feel like someone made a choice here that was unexpected, and it's kind of like the level of like, whoa, what just happened here? I feel like it's you created, because this storm warning, not giving a warning about the tower moment that I said I'm like, there's a tower moment created. I feel that you intuitively knew that you were creating a tower moment by saying that you did not want to work together with this individual anymore. You did not want to be together with this person, okay? 3 of Pentacles is all about working together. Could be dealing with an earth sign here, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, but this was reversed. So it's reversed. I feel like the Page of Swords is that you're watching this individual, more air energy here, not just you. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, because I know that, you know, you could be dealing with a fellow earth sign here, Virgo, but this feels to me that you're not working together with somebody. That you're doing a watchful eye on them. You might be watching them go through. I feel like you're watching them go through this tower moment because you weren't happy or satisfied with this relationship, okay? So here's the thing with this particular card. So when I see the Four of Cups, somebody's not happy. It's like, yeah, I got an offer here, but I'm not really happy with the opportunity that I have, the Cup of Love. Notice how there's 3 cups here. I feel, and I do feel heavily, and I know that we don't have a lot of third-party energy here, but it does feel like she's looking at 3 of Cups pretty remorseful. I feel that this person, because we have Gemini on their side, which is a choice in love, I feel that they had more than one choice in love here, okay? You were dissatisfied with being in a third-party situation here. That's the truth of the matter. You cut things off. I don't think this person was expecting it. I think this person wanted to choose you. They're just afraid of commitment. I'm hearing that they did not want to commit. They didn't want to commit. They didn't want to, they weren't, look, this cup is not full yet. Do you see how everyone's cup is full? It's like a wish is that Ace of Cups here is that your cup was full. I feel for a lot of you, I feel that since you definitely feel like the healer, the person who works with people, who's been there, empathetic, I think that you already knew about the connection or felt the connection, Virgo, before this individual did, but they weren't ready to commit, okay? I do feel like there's this feeling that you either walked away or you ended things. Maybe you just told this person that you're not interested in this, and creating, and what happens is the universe comes in with that, all right? So they're breaking a foundation. Your individual's foundation is being broken, okay? It's being shattered, demolished, because this wasn't meant to be in this level, okay? This wasn't a foundation that this relationship could be built off. Now the Lovers is right underneath this. This is a connection, a divine connection. Look how they're looking at each other, but this is also about a choice in love. This individual with Death reversed does not want this to end. They are fighting a transformation here, okay? This person, because this is, you see how there's a lotus flower on that sword? This person wants to have their cake and eat it too. That's what it is. They are not ready to transform and commit to you. They're scared of commitment. They are surface level when there is so much more to this connection than there could be, but they're fighting the transition. So with you you might have actually just vocalized this and said, no, put a standstill of it, because that's about wanting the truth, right? Because this relationship seems young. It seems like a newer relationship. It doesn't seem like something that has been around as so long. It just could have been a new, really strong connection here. But it's like, this, I think the get more information here is like, you're allowing this person to process, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you completely cut them off, meaning like, no, like I feel like you were still observing them. You were watching them grow, but not necessarily in it for them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you are stepping back. You are in receiving mode, because you before were the giver, and it wasn't an equal give and take here, okay? Now the Queen of Swords, or sorry, the Knight of Swords is something that comes in quick, voice and communication. I do feel like this individual is going to come in quick here, Virgo. They might like have air in their chart, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But with the Queen of Pentacles with you, your energy reversed. Do you see how remorseful she is? She's like the mother card, fertility. It's like you don't want to put into this relationship anymore. And it's like, no, until I see an offer that I absolutely like, that I feel good about, that's where I'm going to see the real growth in, okay? So I feel like you're a little bit emotionally cut, because this is the nurturing card. Nurturing, loving, supportive. With this reverse, I don't feel like you're as nurturing and loving and supportive to this relationship anymore. Many of you are just focusing on you. You're focusing on what you know, things are attracted to you, what makes you feel good, right? You don't want to have an empty cup offer. You don't want to not be made a priority or least priority or low priority. The Knight of Pentacles, the slowest knight of them all, with your energy here, Virgo, is still a stable offer. This is reverse. This is taking too long. It's not stable. You're well aware of it. Like I said, you're intuitive. This person is fighting, like they want to come back, but they haven't changed. They haven't changed yet. They haven't transformed, and you're just watching it. You're watching it. You're evaluating it. You're getting your data. Okay, this is the information that you're getting more information, being open to the possibility, but not necessarily accepting the offer. It has to be something big here. Let's see what the outcome cards are. This is interesting because I kind of want to know what this individual is going to do. Page of Pentacles, King of Swords, Queen of Wands. Interesting. On their side, we have the 10 of Pentacles, how they feel about you. 7 of Cups, of course. The Moon energy. Again, they see, this is like, they see you as that intuitive person here, right? Uncertainty. Combined energy is the 9 of Wands. High Priestess. Oh my gosh, so much intuitiveness here. And the 10 of Swords. Interesting. Okay, here we go. How you feel? Page of Pentacles. You are giving very, very little. This is your own energy here, Virgo. Very, very little to this individual. I mean, pennies. Like, it's like, nope, this wasn't growing as much as I want, but I'll still offer maybe a platonic friendship, you know, but logically you're thinking, you haven't really grown up. You know, until I made priority, you know what it is? You set your boundaries up. You put on what your self-worth is. You said, this is what it is, it's gonna be. And, you know, if you can't meet those expectations, and that's fine, I'm okay with it. And I'm still going to take actions towards my life, okay? Now, we have the King of Swords here. How you feel? I do feel like you might actually be dealing with another individual here, okay? So you might have met, if you have not, if you're watching this individual, that's one thing, because that's, you know, the hawk is on their hand here, and that's right, came up with that Page of Swords energy here. So you could be watching this person, evaluating them, being logical about it, making logical decisions on this. But if that's not the case, this also means that you have another person here, that maybe you've moved on with this, you know, you might be observing this person from the sidelines, but you might have moved on with somebody who's a little bit logical, but they're straightforward, they tell you the truth, nothing but the truth. So this person could be with you now. Now we have the Queen of Wands. This is all about desires and passions and taking action. But notice, you know, there's always a cat, the cat here, and that's the intuitiveness, right? You know your worth. You absolutely know your worth. You're driven. I feel for a lot of you, the passion that you have is not for this individual, it's for you. I just feel like that's what it is. It's like passion for you, how you feel. You want this person to take action as much as you take action, but you're not waiting for them. And for those of you who have moved on, you have a lot more passion for another individual right now who does see your worth, right? And it doesn't mean that this couldn't, you know, I mean, there could have been potential with this individual, but, you know, they're super confused here. They are fighting the transformation, because on their side, the 10 of Pentacles is how they see you. They see growth here. They see a family with you. They see, you know, having a house with you, marriage, milestones, next milestones with you, right? They see it. They even might have feel it. It might have been a past life connection here, okay? But this person has so many options. I mean, this literally fell on Lovers, which is my choice card. I mean, they have so many options here, and they're so freaking confused. And they have that snake on top of them, on here, which is like toxicity here. So this person is making no choices because they're kind of like in the hangman mode, or they're feeling like they just don't know. They don't want to grow. They're afraid to. I'm hearing that many of them have inner childhood fears. Some of them were brought up in really bad homes where the family was separated, right? And they don't want to repeat things, and they're like carrying that over, and it's not even the same thing, right? Moon energy is facing the uncertainty, unknown. This is how they feel. But they see you as the moon. So if they see you as the moon, you are definitely a healer. You're definitely a light worker. I definitely feel like you are somebody who utilizes their gifts, okay? Because they see that in you, especially with the High Priestess right here. Now, your overall energy, get more information. Boundaries are up. With 9 of Wands, fire energy. But notice that usually it's one person in this card, and it's usually this dude, right? It's like feeling defeated, feeling wounded, like, oh my God, don't come after me. Notice how there's somebody there, okay? I do feel like you have somebody new by your side, and this person's feeling a little bit like wounded in comparison to this new individual, okay? That's what it feels like. It's like, I miss my opportunity. I miss my opportunity. I'm so much smaller. I'm so much weaker than this individual. It's almost like they're sizing them up. That's how I'm seeing it. This person wants to come in, but they feel like you've moved on. That's how I'm seeing it for some of you. Others of you, this is about just having your boundaries up and then not sure if you will ever let go. Now, the Queen of Pentacles, which I felt was your energy still, is that High Priestess on top of it. Your inner knowing. You knew that this connection was something special, but this person wasn't ready to see your worth or transform. So you just followed your intuition into receive mode, okay? Self-love. A lot of self-love here, all right? Now, we have the 10 of Swords. This feeling of betrayal, of an ending. An ending is here, okay? Notice how there's two people carrying off here, especially the Knight of Pentacles. I do feel like this individual, they are in the slumps right now. I feel like they might be even like their friends are trying to be like, get them out of rest mode or like, hey, get out of the depression, because I don't feel like they felt the, it's not that they didn't feel the connection. They never led on, and they could have even with their friends to say, nah, it's no big deal. You know, it's just a surface friendship, or, you know, you've never made it official kind of thing. Well, they're observing you and trying to wake you up because it's obviously affected them way more, okay? Now, for you, I feel like it's almost like the level, because this is both your guys' energies, it's almost like the level of you being at rest, being at peace with how things are, okay? And I don't feel like, it's like you might even see that this person has friends around them that are trying to wake them up from the situation. Like, okay, like you got to get out of this moment, right? Got to get out of this rest moment. But I feel like they're in almost like they can't move because they didn't realize this connection, right? They're fighting the transformation here. Oh my gosh, they're really fighting it. But I do feel for a lot of you, you have moved on. Others of you, it's not even about moving on. It's just like, well, whatever, you know, you just using your intuition and saying, if they can't do what they got to do to change, I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting for them. So kudos to you, because I hate waiting. I hate it. You should not wait for a person. You should still enjoy your life, right? If they come in, then they come in. But that's just me talking. All right, Virgo, if this resonated for you, go ahead and hit like and comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, and I will see you next time. Take care.